Hey everybody, Urban Spitter back with a little video today. Gonna do a review, but before the review, I want to just say that that whole thing I was gonna be doing, taking videos of me doing what I do at work, that has been put on a halt. I don't know if I don't recall in the video if I said anything about me falling out of the work truck and trying to grab the rail on the truck itself and ended up hearing a loud pop and feeling a lot of pain. Well, today the pain was inexcusable, unbearable to the point where I told my boss, I was like, man, I really gotta get this checked out because it hurts. So they sent me to do an X-ray. They paid for it all. It was really cool. And unfortunately, your boy has a workman's comp claim. Upon doing the X-ray, the doctor came in and said that the way the bone was, a piece of my bone was removed from my thumb itself. She believes I tore my UCL. So, I hope and pray that it's not that. But if it is that, then your boy will be down for a while. I don't know how long. I have an MRI tomorrow at 1 to see just how bad it is. And if it's as bad as she thinks it is, she said that's going to lead into a surgical procedure. And I'll have to have surgery for them to go in there, make an incision, whatever they got to do, and move it back over there, fix it all up. So I'm really hoping that isn't the case. But today has just been an interesting day, and this sucker has, I'm telling you right now, it's nonstop pain. It's nonstop like ache, throbbing. It just sucks all the way around. And this is my first time ever in a cast. I'm gonna be real with you. I've broken knuckles, plenty of knuckles before, and fingers, but never casted them or anything like that. I kind of just let them heal. Nah, this sucks, man. Going from having full functionals of your hand to being limited. You can't do shit, man. It's just it becomes a very a nuisance. You're so used to having full capabilities and range of motions with your hands, and then when you lose that capability, it throws you way off. I mean, there's so many things to do that I left-handed I never thought I'd have to do. So it's like you don't really think about those things when you really should, because things could always happen. But that being said, it sucks, but there's a lot worse. There's people out there in way worse condition than I am, so I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to whine. I'm just letting everybody know that I'm not going to be able to take the videos of the burial stuff for an undisclosed amount of time. I don't know if I'll have to have surgery. I'll know more tomorrow, and I'll come tomorrow with the information I received myself. I wouldn't imagine it being a long healing process. I think it would be maybe a few weeks, a month, maybe, and we'll get back into it. But I don't know. I've never had surgery. I've never been under the knife. I don't know anything about this stuff, so I couldn't tell you. Anyway, that's over with. Just thought I'd clear the air, get that out there, and just kind of explain the situation. Today's review now is going to be a smoking one, and today's review is going to be, see what I mean? Marlboro Smooth smokes, man. These suckers have a really rich, really like chili, really bold tobacco flavor with that really rich and bold and really icy kind of feel of that menthol flavor. It's got that nice chill to it. It's got that nice inhalant. It even has that nice punch. It hits you right in the lungs just right. And it just all around has that cool, great taste. You can taste both the tobacco really well, and you can taste the menthol evenly as well. So I would rate them a solid, 4 point. I'd give them like a 4.3, 4.4 out of 5, just because of how well they are, how smooth they go down, and everything like that. Now here's the thing: where I got these little son of a guns, it was insane to me. A few months ago, they were, I believe, around $9-10. No, these fucking things were $13.42 at the gas station. I was like, whoa, buddy. God, that's insane. So Marlboro Smooths are $13.42. I wouldn't recommend them, not for that price. I don't care how good it is. I don't care if it's a golden, the best thing you ever had. For $13.42, I wouldn't recommend anything for that price. But that's honestly just my opinion. Me personally, I'm kind of a cheaper person, So I'm always more, gonna not spend the money where I don't need to. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm more of a dipper, I'll spend higher price on a quality dip, because let's be honest, with dip, if you don't get the quality, you're gonna get dry. You're gonna get those little knots that come in the can. Those little knots, those little nasty, like tobacco knots, the little balls. Yeah, those suck. Or you'll get a bunch of stems, or like the hard long ones, the flat pieces, the longer cuts that are hard and sharp and stuff like that. That's why in dip, I can vouch for going, the Copenhagen route, the Kodiak route. And I couldn't really tell you to go the Grizzly route, because me personally, I can't stand Grizzly. I will be reviewing Grizzly at some point. I'm probably going to make that dead last, just because I really do not like Grizzly products. I think they're dry. They have terrible pinchability. They're dry. They just sit uncomfortably in your mouth. They burn like the dickens. And I've been dipping for years, and it still burns the ever living hell out of me. So I personally wouldn't recommend Grizzly. For the ones out there that do it, hey, bravado to you, brother. But yeah, man, as for the Marlboro Smooths, that's my only gripe with it. They're damn good, but not for that price. Anyway, this is your boy Urban with a quick update and a review. I hope y'all are having a great night. I hope your day went swimmingly. I hope it went all without any kind of chaos, any of that. So y'all have a great day, and I'll be back tomorrow with an update on what's going to happen here and how soon I'll be able to start those videos and continue into showing that off as well. So anyway, that being said, y'all have a great day, and we'll talk to you later.